Welcome, my love. Wherever you are, allow this to be a threshold moment, a quiet arrival. If it feels safe, close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale and exhale. Now imagine that you're outside. The air is cold and clean, crisp in a way that makes you feel awake in your bones. You're standing at the beginning of a winter path. Snow blankets the ground, glowing softly. And you begin to walk. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Let that sound become a kind of prayer, a simple rhythm of presence. With each step, you release the day behind you, the noise, the effort, the emotional labor. You don't have to solve anything right now. You don't have to force anything. Just walk. And as you walk, let your body soften. Drop your shoulders. Unclench your jaw. Let your tongue rest. Relax your belly. Now we'll move inward with a gentle countdown, as if each number is one step closer to stillness. 10, walking the winter path. 9, slowing the pace. 8, loosening the shoulders. 7, softening your jaw. 6, letting breath deepen. 5, releasing tension. 4, becoming calm and present. 3, closer now. 2, quieter now. 1, stillness. You have arrived now at a lake. It's nestled between winter trees, quiet and sacred. The lake is still, like dark glass reflecting the sky. You find a place to sit at the shore. You settle in. You're warm enough. You are safe enough. And the world around you is hushed. Now, feel the difference. This is not waiting. Waiting has tension in it, a kind of inner bargaining. When will it be fixed? When will it change? But listening is different. Listening is presence. Listening is openness. Listening is devotion. Active listening is not empty. It is alive. Bring your attention back to your breath. Inhale gently. Exhale slowly. And on the exhale, let your body release. Relax the forehead. Soften your shoulders. Unclench your hands. Relax your belly. Let yourself become like this lake, still, receptive, clear. Keep breathing as you let a question appear in your awareness, like mist over the water. What feels different when I listen without needing an answer? Let that question float. You don't need to grab it. You don't need to solve it. Just listen and feel what is different when you listen without needing an answer. Now notice when you stop needing an answer, does your chest soften? Do your shoulders drop? Does your mind loosen its grip? Maybe peace rises. Maybe grief rises. Maybe clarity rises. Or maybe nothing rises yet. All of that is allowed. Sometimes the answer is simply silence. Picture the lake again. A single snowflake falls, slow as a blessing, and lands on the water. A tiny ripple spreads outward. That ripple doesn't break the lake. It belongs to the lake. This is how intuition often arrives, not as a command, not as urgency, not as panic, as a ripple, a nudge, as a quiet knowing. Listen for a moment and see if you feel that intuition ripple. Now you can place one hand on your heart and one on your belly and feel your own inner lake and ask softly, what is my inner wisdom saying without words? Listen not for what you think you should hear, but for what is true. Listen with your body. Listen with your breath. Listen with the part of you that already knows. And now, here's the practice. If your mind tries to rush you, you return to the breath. If your mind demands certainty, you return to the listening. If you feel yourself waiting, you soften and listen, because waiting says, I can't relax until I know, while listening says, I relax so I can hear. Waiting says, I'm stuck. I can't move until I know. And listening says, I am here. I receive the knowledge. And being here is everything. Now, let yourself receive just one thing, one message, one reassurance, one next step, one truth, just one, gently. And if no message comes, let that be the message. Stillness itself is guidance. Breath itself is medicine. I'll be quiet for just a moment and let you breathe in your stillness. Stay here at the lake in your stillness just a moment longer. Quiet, present, listening. Now, gently begin to stand. You take one last look at the lake. You don't have to cling to it. You've already brought it inside of you. holding this inner stillness, this beautiful mirror lake in your heart, you begin walking back up the winter path. Crunch, crunch, crunch. And with each step, you bring the stillness even more within you. And you bring the listening with you on the winter path. Because you don't have to wait for peace. You can listen your way into it. Now we'll return with a count upward, bringing energy back into your body. 1, become aware of your breath. 2, feeling your body. 3, sensing the room around you. 4, rolling your neck. 5, deepening your breath. 6, wiggling your fingers and toes. 7, keeping your stillness and your listening even as you're coming back to your body. 8, feeling steady and safe. 9, feeling clear and present. 10, feeling your inner knowing, your intuition, and your peace. But before you go, return to this question anytime. What feels different when I listen without needing an answer? And then you listen. You listen to your heart. You listen to the stillness. You listen to your intuition. And you choose to have a beautiful day on purpose, beautiful human.